Tell niggas ain't nothing to play with.
She tryna sweat like a sauna. I'm tryna hit the Mariana. She like, boy, you ain't getting harder till you put the cuffs on me, your honor. She tryna sweat like a sauna. I'm tryna hit the Mariana. She like, boy, you ain't getting harder till you put the cuffs on me, your honor. Till you put the cuffs on me, your honor. Till you put the cuffs on me, your honor. Oh no. Till you put the cuffs on me, your honor. Oh no. Till you put the cuffs on me, your honor. I just need a bad bitch to roll with. Her hair long and that shit past her shoulders. She curious to see what I'm holding. Yeah, I got a bag, I might blow it. Maybe 2 bags, 2 bags, blew that. Wanna take me down, damn right, I'ma do that. She tryna take all my time, I can't do that. My baby mama can't know what I'm doing. I said it, we gon' ride with it. My mama catch a vibe with it, we gon' live with it. Gon' fuck around and glide in it, suicide with it. She gon' come a couple times with it, finish line with it. Yeah. She tryna sweat like a sauna. I'm tryna hit the Mariana. She like, boy, you ain't getting harder till you put the cuffs on me, your honor. She tryna sweat like a sauna. I'm tryna hit the Mariana. She like, boy, you ain't getting harder till you put the cuffs on me, your honor. Till you put the cuffs on me, your honor. Till you put the cuffs on me, your honor. Till you put the cuffs on me, your honor. Till you put the cuffs on me, your honor. Tied down to the bed. So you cuffed up, but you ain't cuffed up. You fucked up, fucking around, girl, you done locked up. You run up, you keep them guards up. I hit them all up. I beat them walls. She acting what she doing it. She just got her hair and her makeup's done, I'ma ruin it. And she calling in off of work and not influence. And she ain't going back, nah. She say that she want me. Every time I see her push her on, she tryna sweat like a sauna. I'm tryna hit the Mariana. She like, boy, you ain't getting harder till you put the cuffs on me, your honor. She tryna sweat like a sauna. I'm tryna hit the Mariana. She like, boy, you ain't getting harder till you put the cuffs on me, your honor. Till you put the cuffs on me, your honor. Till you put the cuffs on me, your honor. Till you put the cuffs on me, your honor. Till you put the cuffs on me, your honor. You wanna put the cuffs on me? I'll put the cuffs on you.
Hey, shout out Steven, motherfucking shit, man. Hey, you already know what the fuck it is, man. It's the Late Hour Show podcast, R&B Night, man. With your boy, Yogii motherfucking Loco, man. The only place rocking out for R&B Night on a motherfucking Wednesday night. Every Wednesday night, you know what I'm saying? We're going to keep this shit going motherfucking faithfully, you know what I'm saying? We got the best R&B. We got some Prejón. I got some Leo the Don, some King Roosevelt. What else we got, man? Some Tendo, some Anecia Zhane. Hey, shout out Prejón. He actually just dropped a new album. Man. Y'all go check that out. Pull up. Let's go check out that new Prejón. Let me get it for y'all. Out that Dreams Come True EP he got out, man. Definitely a slapper, man. So make sure y'all go check out my nigga Prejón new album. If you watch it, man, make sure you hit the like, make sure you share, make sure you drop some comments in this motherfucker, man. Cause we about to turn it up, man. One more thing, man. We do got a challenge going on the Late Hour Show podcast. This ain't an R&B challenge. We're going to promote it tonight. So if y'all rap, man, y'all want to win some bread, we got the New York challenge going on the Late Hour Show. Best rap to the DPG New York beat will win the cash prize. Right now, I have not set a deadline for this challenge, so y'all definitely do got some time. If you do, you can either email the track to thelatehourshow@gmail.com, or if you have a video, you can send in a video as well via DM, and we can get that taken care of, and we can check it out. Man, this will be a cash prize. No one set them out yet, but you know what I'm saying? We're gonna make it worth it. Niggas go with some bread, so make sure if y'all want to be a part of that, y'all definitely get in contact with me, and we will definitely get you set up. So, let's run the track here. We're gonna cut a track real quick. This is an unreleased one, man, from the host, man, Miss Lovely Quinn. This is an unreleased one. Lovers and Friends, man. It's a dope ass track. Let's run it, man. Shout out my wife, Lovely Quinn, man. Let's go.
Hey, that's CJ on that track.
Sometimes wanna be your love, but sometimes wanna be your friend. Sometimes wanna be your love, but sometimes wanna be your friend. Sometimes wanna be your love, but sometimes wanna be your friend. Sometimes wanna be your love, but sometimes wanna be your friend. When I first met you, I thought that we'd be good. But now I'm having second thoughts and everything's not good. Cause it's us and we're fighting. All I want is timing. All I want you to do is treat me like it's diamond. It was too good to be true. Now I'm good off you. Cause you lied to me. After I gave everything. But still you did this to me. After you said you love me, love me, love me. Tell me again, how will we lovers and friends? 'Cause baby, tell me again, how will we lovers and friends? I've been hurt before, but never showed it though. All them lies now, my heart is cold. I've been fucked over, I've been walked over. Now I'm giving niggas the cold shoulders. They fuck with bitches that did it wrong. And a good one standing up in his face, trying to put a smile up on his face, but instead he does it wrong. That's why she's singing this sad song, wondering when they gon' get along. When all she wanted was love, and he fucked up all her trust. When all she wanted was you would break her back for you, but instead you showed her no love, and she didn't even ask for much. Shit. Tell me again, how will we lovers and friends? 'Cause baby, tell me again, how will we lovers and
Right, shout out Lovely Quinn, man. That's that unreleased. Late Hour Show exclusive, man. All that, man. That's a motherfucking banger. definitely gonna be on the way soon, man. So y'all be on the lookout for that for sure. It's definitely coming, man. So y'all be on the lookout for that. Y'all definitely be on the lookout for that for sure. I got another one for you. We're gonna keep this motherfucker going, man. Y'all know R&B Night, one of my favorite nights of the week, man. We get to showcase all the dope ass R&B artists that we got out here in Arizona and other places as well, man. The next song I got for y'all, man, this is from my nigga King Roosevelt, man. Shout out my nigga King Roosevelt. Rapper, singer, podcaster. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was running the Roosevelt show. You know what I'm saying? Also a host on the motherfucking Wake and Bake podcast. Uh, every Saturday and Sunday morning. So y'all definitely be on the lookout for that, man. Like I said, every Saturday and Sunday morning, Wake and Bake podcast. Most lit podcast, man, on the weekends. So make sure y'all check this out. We're gonna get to this motherfucking King Roosevelt, man. Like I said, this one nigga King Roosevelt, what it feels like. I believe he has an R&B EP or album that he got coming out. So let's run this track, man. Let's check it out. It's my nigga King Roosevelt. What it feels like. Let's go.
Yeah. I mean, we've been hanging for a minute now. And I was just thinking to myself, think you the truth. Yeah. Said they wonder why. Shine your light, baby. Shine your light. Baby, I never had a love like you. And I wondered what it feels like. Hope I touch your soul when it feels right. Oh, baby, you. Let's take this stroll under the moonlight. Come and hold my hand and let's talk like. Girl, I want your love, fucking all night. Oh, baby, you. Baby girl, I've been making plans, trying to be your man. Look into my eyes, I'ma make you smile, show you who I am. Baby girl, I've been making plans, trying to be your man. Look into my eyes, I'ma make you smile, show you who I am. And I wonder what it feels like. When I thought of us, it feels right. Yeah.
Hey, I fuck with that one right there, man. Roosevelt. King Roosevelt, man. Hey, shout out my nigga King Roosevelt, man. Shout out my nigga Roosevelt. That song is motherfucking dope. That's what I'm saying, man. R&B is taking over, man. I'm gonna go ahead and say, man. I feel like the R&B music is slowly but surely taking over. It's a lot of good R&B artists out of here. I think we can all agree. You know, saying that you can definitely hear more quality. You're gonna hear more quality R&B tracks out in a folk situation. And you're gonna hear like, let's say, some, you're gonna have a more wide variety of R&B songs that are favorite hip hop songs. That's just the beat. You know what I'm saying? But I see it. You know, definitely. Yeah. See, I be on the lookout for them R&B artists, man. They're making a strong push. They making a real strong push, man. R&B on the way back. Hey, make sure y'all go check out that new video by Anecia Zhane. That is real high out for you. We gonna play the track. Y'all go check out the video, man, on YouTube. I know Anecia out there, and I believe she's in Hawaii right now, chilling and relaxing on the beach. So shout out to Anecia. She's definitely one of the top artists, top R&B artists in the state for sure. And she's a dope author as well. So if y'all haven't checked out her books, I go check them out too. Let's let's get it. Shout out to Anecia Zhane, man. I was high off you. Like I said, that's a dope ass track, man. Y'all make sure y'all go run up that video. But she definitely did her thing with that. This Daz Exotic, man. Shout out Daz. It's Daz Exotic and Ava Beck, man. Beautiful Stranger. This is a dope ass song. Daz, you did your shit on the track. My nigga Daz definitely did his shit on that motherfucking track for sure, man. Shout out my nigga Daz. That's right.
Your eyes so crisp, so green. Sour apple, baby, but you taste so sweet. You got hips like Jagger and 2 left feet. And I wonder if you like to me. Your voice is velvet on the telephone. You can come to mine, but both my roommates are home. See, I think I know a bar where they would leave us alone. And I wonder if you take it slow.
Oh, we're dancing in my living room, and up come my fist, and I'll say I'm only playing, boy. The truth is this, that I've never seen a mouth that I would kill to kiss, and I'm terrified, but the truth is this.
And I say,
beautiful stranger, here you are in my arms, and I know that beautiful strangers only come along to do me wrong. And I'll hold the beautiful stranger, here you are in my arms, and I think it's finally, 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 finally safe for me to fall.
So I grab your hand and then we run to the car, singing in the street and playing air guitar, stuck between my teeth like a candy bar. And I wonder if it goes too far to say I'd never recognize the pure of face. See, you stop me in my tracks and put me right in my place, because I used to think that love was a painful chase. But you're right here now, and I think you'll stay.
Oh, we're dancing in my living room, and up come my fist, and I'll say I'm only playing, boy. The truth is this, that I've never seen a mouth that I would kill to kiss, and I'm terrified, but the truth is this. And I said, beautiful stranger, here you are in my arms, and I know the beautiful strangers only come along to do me wrong. And I know, beautiful stranger, here you are in my arms, but I think it's finally, 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 finally safe for me to fall. I think it's finally, 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 finally.
Hey, shout out my nigga King Roosevelt in the motherfucking building, man. Shout out Buckeye Bonnie Bone in the motherfucking building. Definitely, my nigga, winning and grinning. You feel me? Winning and grinning. But nigga, black podcast matter, man. So that's in this motherfucker. Shout out to everybody watching that. Make sure y'all hit the like and share this for your boy. Most definitely hit that like button. If y'all want the link, I will send the link, man. It's R&B Night, so you know I'm bringing you nothing but the best R&B cuts I can get my hand on, right? So I'm gonna run another one from my nigga King Roosevelt. You feel me? Cause my nigga King Roosevelt got some. Y'all niggas sleeping on my nigga King Roosevelt when it comes to the R&B. Like my nigga got some cuts. Like whenever he dropped this shit, it's a rap. He definitely about to shake up the R&B scene. For sure. Big TMG shit, nigga. Hey, what's happening, Las Vegas in the motherfucking building? Five Finger Salute, nigga. You know how we do. About to run y'all another track, man. This one nigga King Roosevelt exclusive with you. Make sure y'all hit that like and share this for your boy, man. Shout out Las Vegas for hitting the like. Swing.
Can I get exclusive with you? Can I get exclusive with you? I don't need too much of your time, no. If I was exclusive with you, be the luckiest man alive, girl. Can I get exclusive with you? Can I get exclusive with you? I don't need too much of your time, no. If I was exclusive with you, wanna get exclusive with you, be the luckiest man alive, girl. Just say, baby, wanna ride out with me, backseat with a Jeep, babe. Roll one, beat up. Replay, we gon' re-up. Goddamn, babe. Looking in your eye and creeping up your thigh. Girl, you bad as you wanna be. You know you bad as you wanna be. Can I get exclusive with you? I don't need too much of your time, no. If I was exclusive with you, can I get exclusive with you? Be the luckiest man alive, girl. Can I get exclusive with you? Wanna get exclusive with you? I don't need too much of your time, no. If I was exclusive with you, can I get exclusive with you? Be the luckiest man alive, girl. Yeah. My glasses. I'm on my Ray Charles.
Hey, what y'all? How y'all feeling that one, man? Y'all fucking with that one? Man? I'm about to send my nigga the link, man. So, nigga, I just hit the bottle too, you know what I'm saying? Hey, one more time, man. Shout out my nigga King Roosevelt, man. That's my nigga in real life, man. I just want to say shout out, man. I appreciate my nigga, man. Bro do a lot for a nigga behind the scenes to me. Like, bro do a lot. There's a lot of angles that I don't even got to break down to y'all. Just know that's my motherfucking dog. It's my motherfucking dog, man. Split with it. Let's go. What's going on, J Life? How you doing, man? It's been a while since you've been on the late hour show, man. What you got going on, J Life? Yeah, my nigga J Life. I had time to call my nigga. I had to start calling you more, man. We should have a host at a night out here shortly. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hold it down till she get ready to come on. I've been doing all right. I've been doing all right, J Life. You know what I'm saying? Life is life, but you know what I'm saying? I'm maneuvering through the punches, maneuvering through the jabs, running and winning. You know what I'm saying? Facts, bro. All you can do is keep pushing in this life, bro. I try not to get down about shit. Feel me? You know what I'm saying? I'm rocking with the punches, my nigga. I'm sailing through the storms. You know what I'm saying? But I'm good. Off humility, nigga. Ah, I said both of y'all the lead. J Life, Ed King, Roosevelt. I said y'all both the lead. What y'all drinking on in the comments? What y'all smoking on, man? How y'all feeling tonight? Hopefully everybody is good sweat. You know what I'm saying? Seen both y'all the lead. J Life and Roosevelt. Hey, one more time, man, while we talking. Hey, y'all don't forget, man, we got the motherfucking New York challenge. Just kicked it out today, man. You know what I mean? So if y'all interested in joining that, man, tap in with me in the inbox or hit the email to thelatehourshow@gmail.com. So y'all be able to look out for that, man. New York's challenge, man. Bring them bars. We want to hear them bars, man. The best track on this cast. All you got to do is slide on that beat. You feel me? Oh, yeah, I go, but this will be for a cash prize. We go figure out the pot once the host and shit. You know, we gonna get that figured out. Bars. J Light, what's going on, man?
Just chilling, bro. What about you? How you been?
Man, I've been good, bro. Working, podcasting and shit, taking care of these kids. You know, I just actually started a second podcast, the Wake and Bake podcast. Me, King Roosevelt, Big LA, and Ruby Report run Saturday and Sunday mornings, 10 a.m.
That's what's up. I,
So,
I seen you talking about that like last 2 weeks ago. I think you posted something about that.
yeah. Yeah, bro. I try to, you know what I'm saying? I don't like to sleep on myself, you know what I'm saying? So if I have an idea, bro, I'm always open to trying out shit. You know, it's a different format. It's a different format than the late hour show in a sense, you know what I'm saying? Completely. So I have a whole different narrative to it. So it's just a whole completely different show. It's different hosts. You know, my nigga King Roosevelt, he hopped on the late hour show, you know what I'm saying? Aside from Roosevelt, the whole cast is, you know, completely new, fresh cast in the late hour show. You know what I'm saying? It's dope, man. It's
That's
dope.
what's up. It's
You
really
know,
good.
it's catching on, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you know, we run that motherfucker Saturday, Sunday mornings. So we only do it 2 times a week, you know what I mean? But even that, you know what I mean? Like, you know, the reels getting hella views, people be tuned in, comments be high, so, you know, so it's going good.
That's good, bro. That's really good to hear.
Shout out my nigga Big LA. That's one of the hosts of the Wake and Bake podcast as well. You know what I'm saying? So we got a nice list. We got a nice cast, bro, for the Wake and Bake podcast.
That's what's up. That's really good.
But it's been going pretty good, bro. It ain't been going bad, man. It's been going pretty swift.
That's really good, man. That's good to hear. Everything's going good.
Yeah, it's been going all right. Remember what's been going on with you, bro?
Just chilling, working on a new album and new songs, and then just relaxing, taking care of myself, taking care of my health.
Hell yeah, man, that's dope, bro.
Just trying to stay
glad you're in
positive.
good health, man. Glad you're in good health, bro. That's definitely good.
Appreciate it, man.
That's definitely good. So I got the young life waiting for me. Got it. You want to hear some R&B, man?
Yeah, I love R&B.
Oh, you love R&B?
Yeah.
All right, man. This R&B night over here, J. Life. You know, we got some cuts when it comes to the R&B, man, for sure. I'm gonna hit you with one.
Not ready.
Let's see how you feel. This is a cover that my boy Tendo did, man. Shout out Tendo. I love this song. Tendo has hella hit songs, bro. I like all of his tracks. I'm a fan of Tendo.
That's what's up.
Is it R&B network? It gotta be R&B. It gotta be R&B. It's running, man. I'm about to run this track for you, Jay. Like, you give me your opinion.
No,
We might bring network on here to get some reviews of the R&B. That'd be different. I'm about to send network to them. Let's run it. This is Hello by Tendo. Let's run. Shout out to Tendo.
Hello, it's me. I was wondering if after all these years you'd like to go over everything. They say that time's supposed to heal ya, but I ain't done much healing. Hello, can you hear me, baby? I'm in California dreaming about who we used to be when we were younger and free. I've forgotten how we felt before the world fell at our feet. There's such a difference, yeah, between us and a million miles. Hello from the other side. I must have called 1,000 times to tell you I'm sorry for everything that I've done. But when I call, you never seem to be home. Hello from the outside. At least I can say that I've tried to tell you I'm sorry, baby, for breaking your heart. But it don't matter, it clearly doesn't tear you apart anymore. Hello, how are you? It's so typical of me to talk about myself, I'm sorry. I hope that you well. Did you ever make it out of that town when nothing ever happened? It's no secret, yeah, that the both of us are running out of time, running out of time. Oh. So hello from the other side. I must have called 1,000 times, baby. To tell you I'm sorry for everything that I've done. But when I call, you never seem to be home. Hello from the outside. At least I can see that I tried to tell you I'm sorry for breaking your heart, but it don't matter. It clearly doesn't tear you apart anymore. I must have called 1,000 times, baby, to tell you I'm sorry for everything that I've done. But when I call, you never seem to be home. Hello from the outside. At least I can say that I tried to tell I'm sorry for breaking your heart, but it don't matter. It clearly doesn't tear you apart anymore. It's Tendo.
That was a fire song. I like that beat and the hook especially.
Uploading. My bad, I was uploading some shows.
Nah, it's all good.
Right.
But that was a fire song, though.
Yeah, man, definitely agree, man. That shit, my nigga King Roosevelt said white he was fucking with it. But you said one, them ain't the songs I see. Maybe you send me the one else. Oh, here we go. Got the young King Juju in the building. It's okay.
Let's go. Let's go.
boy in the building. Hold on.
Oh man.
I'm shroomed out.
Okay,
What's up, AK? Long time.
He's
Hey, how you
shroomed out. I
feeling,
should
man?
play his ass a bit. I should play his ass a visualizer since he's
Oh,
shroomed out.
God.
But I ain't gonna even do him like that tonight.
How you feeling, J Life?
Doing good, man. How about you? How you feeling? I see you
Yeah,
been on tour. You just got back from tour.
Hey,
Or you
what's
still
going
on tour?
this year?
No, I just got back. I'm at the crib. I didn't
How
feel like
is-
staying
how is
upstairs
Hawaii?
tonight, though.
How is Hawaii this year?
Oh, yeah, I was
You out
Hawaii.
there in Hawaii,
Oh,
man. Bro, let me tell you, bro, I need to go to Hawaii. Because it's hot as hell and humid out there, and I don't like it.
I know.
I might need to go out of town. I might need to go out of town. I might start acting different on you niggas, man. I might need something out of town with. So I don't know, man. This Arizona heat got me ready to
No, it's
leave.
hot as fuck out here. I can't even imagine
For
Arizona.
real, same here. It's
Well,
like
what
in
is
its
it- what is
hundreds
the
over here.
What is the temperature where y'all at? 'Cause I don't know. Is it really hot where y'all at?
It'd be like 88 during the day.
It's been like in its
It's
hundreds.
Nigga, did you say 88?
I might be
Nigga, that's
tripping.
cool weather. That's cool weather, Texas.
Cool weather, AK.
Fuck y'all.
What?
Y'all can't.
That's crazy talk. My man said
Wait.
it's 88 degrees and it's hot, bro. Don't move to Arizona. Don't.
Over here, it's been
Crazy.
like in its
Not too
hundreds.
far from me. I'll come visit
We
y'all.
ain't played it yet, Tendo, but we on it. I'm loading it up right now. She said it's 75 in Hawaii. But just somebody book my ticket, man. I'm on the way.
Oh, fuck that. I'm just sweating my
I just
ass
wanna
off at night.
I just
I'm
wanna-
gonna stay
I
up
just
in
wanna-
the West, man.
Said 88 that day, 75 at night, but that's yes. Nigga, I need that way. I need to go to a plane.
I'll come out there when it starts snowing. No, I'm planning a trip out there soon.
Facts. You don't run this track, man. This is Network featuring Tendo and Shell. Feeling good. See, I'm kind of mad at my nigga Network. I ain't gonna lie to y'all because I'm barely getting this song.
Shit.
No, man.
I'm barely getting this started. You know, I need all the Tendo songs. Nigga Network been holding out on me. And I think that's crazy. Because why would Network hold out on me? What I did to Network? Why I gotta be the last nigga to get shit?
That's fucked up.
That's what I said, bro. That's
It's
fucked
fucked
up.
up.
Why I gotta be the last nigga to get the song that way? I'm about to sit there for you. You got to explain this. I just want to know why I didn't get the song earlier. If it's a new song, if it ain't a new song, I'm gonna feel some type of way. Like, nigga, why I didn't get the track? It's a cold game, J Life. It's a cold game, J Life. They don't want to send me no music. I can't get no new tracks. Yeah, so they want me to wait till the track drop and shit. I said, why I gotta wait till the track drop? Here you go, say no days. A couple niggas say you gotta wait till the song drop. Why, man? Send it to me, man. We love it. Hey, shout out Big Atlanta, this motherfucker. Let's run a song, man. This is feeling good.
What we got?
Network. We got feeling good. Network, Tendo, and Shell. You know what I'm saying? I'm excited to hear this one. This shit better be fire.
Okay.
We gonna see what they talking about, okay? Go. Let's go.
I be scrolling down my timeline like it's the news. All of the drama on my screen had me feeling the blues. I gotta disconnect to de-stress and regain my peace of mind. Feelings you can't find outside or online. Feeling good. I'm so to myself cause I'm really misunderstood. If you could, then you should pour it up, bro, the wood. Say what's up, say what's good. Born and raised, it's my state, yeah, how that's on the sound. Say my name, shall name, baby, I run the town. My own lane, where I stand, know how to put it down. Why you hate, can't relate, because I wear the crown.
Oh, I'm feeling good. Oh, I'm feeling good. I need a couple more shots of this liquor. Oh, I'm feeling good. Oh, I'm feeling good. Ain't worrying about these bitches or these niggas. Oh, I'm feeling good. Oh, I'm feeling good. Keep going, I ain't done and I ain't finished. Oh, I'm feeling good. Oh, I'm feeling good. I'm the greatest, sit back and bear witness. Oh, I'm feeling good. Woke up this morning. I did it to see. I know I'm the shit. I know you wrong. You checking the drill. Yeah. Let me talk my shit. I know you hate. Get out my dick. Yeah. You ain't no shit. I know you fake. Don't need no cat for this. Yeah. Can't get close to this. Can't fuck with the clip. I'm knowing you fucking with this. Roll up another one, smoke one of this. Pour up another one, drink one of this. Like, yeah. I'm feeling myself. Oh, I'm feeling good. Oh, I'm feeling good. I need a couple more shots of this liquor. Oh, I'm feeling good. Oh, I'm feeling good. Ain't worrying about these bitches or these niggas. Oh, I'm feeling good. Oh, I'm feeling good. Keep going, I ain't done and I ain't finished. Oh, I'm feeling good. Oh, I'm feeling good. Yeah. I'm the greatest, sit back and bear witness.
Like a Sunday morning with the sun in the sky. Look to my left and I see nothing but a bad bitch by my side. Looked at my jeans, found a stack that I had forgot about. But winning every day, that's why they can't keep my name about their mouth. Ooh, I'm feeling good, yeah. I'm about to get some liquor, I'm around town. Put the top way down, way down. New J's on my feet, Carnival on E, food in my tummy. I swear I'm feeling good, yeah. Come on.
Oh, I'm feeling good. Oh, I'm feeling good. I need a couple more shots of this liquor. Oh, I'm feeling good. Oh, I'm feeling good. Ain't worrying about these bitches or these niggas. Oh, I'm feeling good. Oh, I'm feeling good. Keep going, I ain't done and I ain't finished. Oh, I'm feeling good. Oh, I'm feeling good. I'm the greatest, sit back and bear witness. Oh, I'm feeling good.
What up, Tendo? Hey, let me show you something. I want to show you something. Oh, that was fire. What the fuck?
That was fire. That was a really good song.
Y'all like my performance? I was lip syncing Tendo part like it was me. Y'all didn't even know it was Tendo. Hey man. So Ellen's blackout out. I ain't no dead with no network. Hey, the team trying to kick me out. They trying to take over, Yogii. It's the pack black. That's the black hard packet. Look, I don't want no shot. I don't want no shot. Pack out black party, man. Pack it out, man. Come on, man. You gonna sit down?
They can't kick you off, man.
Sit down.
They can't kick you off. They can't kick you out, fam.
Shout out to everybody on the camera.
Hey, man.
Shout out to
everybody. Man, y'all can't kick my nigga network out, man.
Man, on my soul, man.
He's been removed.
I tell you how to get up out of here. You gotta get up out of here, man, real quick. You know
hey, packed up. Hey, Why y'all trying to kick OG out? Cuz what's going on? Why you gotta go, bro?
Respect our elders. We're removing him from
get to the
network.
bottom.
You know what I'm saying? There we go.
Y'all removing him? Y'all removing him from the premises? That's crazy, bro.
That we removed him. We ain't kick him out.
Network, nigga.
It's the LMG packed up Blackheart out.
If y'all remove network, I feel like.
Hey yo, you got that sweet lady?
I feel like us. Yeah, I got it. I feel like y'all shouldn't get no more LMG wins since y'all trying to remove that.
I didn't say, man.
I said, what?
I was like, hold on, man. How y'all gonna get me off camera? No, we
can't get no more LMG wins.
We removed him.
Hey, you said something about R&B. They
I'm
removed
my soul. I told him a couple times already. I told him a couple times already, like, man, play that sweet lady real quick.
Yeah, never gonna listen.
I'm gonna start a petition to get y'all banned from LMG wins.
Oh man,
that's wrong, man.
No, nah. Hey, hell nah.
Y'all gotta catch a ban for that.
It's no.
Yeah, y'all deep, man. Y'all deep, man. That's fine.
We ain't kick him out. We just removed him.
His network.
That's the same thing, man.
No.
Nah. Kicking somebody out. You know what I'm saying? We grabbing with him.
No. Kicking somebody out is
oh, shit.
You ain't got to stay, but you got to get to stepping. That's, you know, kicking a motherfucker out.
Nah, we just removed it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, OG, go get up, OG. Yeah, like,
how you gonna kick my nigga network off the screen? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Bro, they got me in
the
the
background. He acting like that.
Yeah. He all right, though.
I don't know if he all right. I got to see him.
He's still in good health. He ain't got no scratches, no bruises.
I gotta see him, man. I'm not sure anymore. I might have to see him real quick, man. Make sure my nigga all right.
He said he need a wellness check. Hold on.
Need a wellness check, man. Where is that work, man? He was gone pretty quick, man.
Here you go, right here. This is what you got right here.
Yeah.
Where that? Oh, all right. He's there.
Who we say if y'all want to see this?
We just had to make sure. We just had to make sure that network was all right. You know
he said, play that sweet lady if you ever want to see him.
You want to see this old nigga again? Play that
Y'all gonna give me a ransom? Me? Of all the niggas I get the ransom? Oh, hold on, man. Network. Don't worry. I got
y'all
you.
Want to see this nigga again? Y'all want to see
network. Don't worry, nigga.
Y'all want to see 150 flavors again? We ask.
You gonna take the LMG wins from me, bro? That's crazy.
That's Jan Sound.
That's cold-hearted right there, bro.
Sweet lady, will you be mine? I just wanna know if it's me time. Or maybe you would be fine. I just wanna know if we can rewind. Sweet lady, will you be mine? I just wanna know if it's me time. Or maybe we can be fine. I just wanna know if we can rewind. Hey.
This is Silhouette. I'ma beat it up, then I do my dance. After you gon' make them tacos like a vet. Motorola when I parlay the bet. I'm a king and the catch. Upper echelon, let me take you up the steps. Horizontal with a vertical stretch. I know you like them niggas that bang to the left.
I know I like a nigga that can do you right. I know you like it when you come and spend the night. Let me rub up on you, the genuine. Ooh, baby, you know I'm just trying to make you mine. I know you like a nigga that can do you right. I know you like it when you come and spend the night. Let me rub up on you, the genuine. Ooh, baby, you know I'm just trying to make you mine. Sweet lady, will you be mine? I just wanna know if it's me time. Or maybe you would be fine. I just wanna know if we can rewind. Sweet lady, will you be mine? I just wanna know if it's me time. Or maybe we can be fine. I just wanna know if we can rewind. And
I just wanna know if we can rewind. We can rewind.
Can you be my lady? Come here, little baby. Come here, little baby. Let me drive you crazy. The dick drive you crazy. The dick drive you crazy. Yeah, he ain't like me. He don't fuck you like me. He don't treat you like me. Yeah, he don't like me. He don't fuck you like me. He don't treat you like me.
And by the way, more, I know you with it, babe. Look here in your eyes, I know you pretty bad. Take you to the top, we ride it going crazy. Another round, I beat it, ain't no runaway. Licking on your body, trying to you open, babe. You stroking that body, can let you float away. I'm just trying to know this what you want today. Come here, little baby, can you be my sweet lady? Can you be mine? I just wanna know the in between times. Or maybe we can be fine. I just wanna know if we can rewind. Sweet lady, will you be mine? I just wanna know the in between times. Or maybe we can be fine. I just wanna know if we can rewind. We can rewind. I just wanna know if we can rewind. Sweet lady, will you be mine? I just wanna know if we can rewind.
Stewie,
Hey, that's my brother Yogii. Tell him if they say we ain't got no R&B or we ain't versatile, tell them they lying, boy.
Hey man, y'all niggas gotta stop hiding tracks, man. Y'all gotta stop hiding tracks, man.
Y'all met the demands. Y'all met the demands. Now y'all can have y'all network back. And y'all
All right, bet. That's all I was asking for, man. You niggas gotta stop hiding tracks. Y'all some gangsters, man. Y'all some gangsters, man. I don't want
That
no
was a
smoke.
fire song.
We just want network, man. We don't want no smoke. We just want network, man. That's cool.
We old now. I get them boys what they want. They want weed. I roll their weed.
Straight, we ain't do nothing to them.
They wanted the music. We gave them the music. We made all y'all demands, man. Ain't no need to get hostile.
Hey, Jay, since this is my first time meeting you on the show, salute to you, bro. I know you was entertained. This what LMG do when they catch me drunk. Yogii be know what the fuck he be doing. He know what days I drink and what hours. He only called me with this shit. He got me on here the other night. I don't even remember half the shit I said on that motherfucker or did. I don't know. I'm scared to watch.
Nigga, that was last night.
Huh?
That was yesterday. That was last night, Nick.
Well, see what I'm saying? Crown Wall. See the fuck I'm saying? And now I'm off this shit. Siddiqui. They done gave me some Siddiqui or Saviki. I don't know what this called. It's vodka. It's Saviki. I like the name.
What?
But shout out to you, J Life. I don't know you, but I'm glad to meet you on Yogii Show. Yogii Show. And I got one question for you. How you like them last two songs?
The last two songs, they were really good. They fire.
Oh, appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it. I wrote all them niggas parts.
That's what's up.
Damn.
And a nigga ain't gonna say nothing about it.
I had to take you for another ransom, goddamn.
He gone. Ain't no Mike.
Get out of here.
Get out of here. Get the duct tape.
Yogii, I'ma wink 3 times if they touch me. Get here,
Cut that nigga camera off. Cut the music on, yo. Play the next song, yo. Cut the camera off.
Oh,
This
shit.
nigga
I ain't cut nothing off.
cut the camera off. Cut his vocals off. That's
Damn,
how we
y'all
should have been
lying,
doing something. Let me ask y'all 3 a question, and I need all 3 of y'all opinion.
What up?
Right,
Do you think R&B is a lost art?
No. Hell no.
Hell no, it's not.
Hell no.
Second question to it. Second question to it. Second part, you can answer this too. Well, where is it then?
I think it's actually gonna. I think it's actually on the up and up. Like I see, I
Yeah.
think you have a more
R&B been coming
wide
back.
range
R&B
of
does
R&B.
R&B does
I
more
think you
better
have
than
like a
actual
lot of more.
rap does nowadays. R&B was like the
That's
first
what I
thing I
was gonna
started
say.
listening to when I was a kid. Before I
But do it
started,
sound the same? Does the R&B you heard then mean the same as the R&B you hear now?
Some of it.
some of it is kind of
I'll
still the
say some of
same,
it.
but some
But
of
it's
it
a
nowadays has
wide
changed
variety.
and improved.
Okay.
More,
What like this? And this go for the people in the
I would say more of a wide range.
Okay, this go for the people in the thing, because I'm gonna play devil's advocate today.
What?
Since it's alive and it's kind of more of a wide range, well, who is our jagged edge then?
Who?
Well, I don't really see too many group R&Bs. I'm talking more solo artists. I don't think we
Okay,
have it.
okay. Where's my R. Kelly? Hold on, I can't use him. Pause. I'm not gonna use him right now. Where's my Keith Sweat? Where's my Keith Sweat?
Like I heard a couple tracks like who's that R&B artist on Texas?
My point is, New Edition. My point is, people like Tendo, Zhane, that's pushing this R&B. We need to stand behind them and quit arguing over this other shit.
I've been saying
that is me, my opinion in it. You know, I'm playing devil's advocate tonight. R&B is a lost art.
We can't leave out Anecia Zhane though. We cannot leave out Anecia Zhane. I refuse. No,
Zhane too. Yeah, that was skating ring R&B right there.
Out here, I think R&B is prospering, bro. Just like you said, we got Tendo, Shell.
Yep. But see, we're gonna have to push that. We're gonna have to push that line with them because it's a lost art in the industry. Don't nobody the R&B you hear now. I'm gonna tell you who's winning in the R&B right now. Women.
What about the Jivion?
Mainstream R&B right now, the women are killing us by about 70-30.
Facts. I ain't even gonna argue. You got like what's the nigga I listen to some of his music? Like Jivion.
Being too scared to cry on the track no more. And the ones that cry on the track, we found out was gay.
This nigga playing devil's advocate. It's all right. I got somebody for your ass, network. You stay right there, man. You stay right there, nigga. I got somebody for you.
Our hopes and dreams on R&B for the men is on Drake, Tank, and Jacquees.
I got somebody for you, nigga. You sit right there, man. You sit
Silk
right
Sonic,
there, man. I
this
got you.
we got as men. This is what we got. Bruno Mars, this is what we got. Jeremiah can't say on that.
Hey, hold on, nigga. What the fuck you saying? Hold on, nigga. Hold on, nigga. What the fuck Bruno Mars did to you, nigga?
The only motherfucker we got right now, we holding on
Hey,
to.
send it to me, DJ. I don't got the MP3. I only got the.
That's all we holding on to. We need somebody like Tendo that's gonna come in and sing to her. He gonna dress her. He gonna woo her. All the words you use to get the girl again.
Why they not pushing Tendo though? Cause I pushed Tendo around this bitch.
Yeah, Tendo man. Listen, it's a few other people out here that sing too. It's a few other people out here that sing too. I don't know their names. Don't get me wrong. No disrespect. But my nigga go crazy. J-Rob got a J-Rob, what's his name? J-Rob, what's his name? J-Rob Chief. He got some R&B shit too now. Don't get me wrong, but it ain't the Keith Sweat, Jagged Edge, shit like that chain. Sway got the new R&B, come on, let's go fuck, and sneaky link music. But I'm talking that, only motherfucker I done heard that, I can play at night with the lights off for my little clicky lights. You know what I'm saying? You hit the button and it changes. It's Tendo right now.
Nah, nigga, you wrong.
Who else got some?
You wrong, nigga.
Who else had a song before?
Hold on.
Yeah, nigga, I called the GOAT himself to the table. We got Tendo. Yeah, nigga. I got Tendo on.
Hold on, wait. First off. Let me just say this. Everybody know I got a special place in my heart for Network. Network even know it. That nigga know he.
Oh, yeah, he finna talk shit, y'all. I'm just telling y'all, he finna talk shit right now. Come on.
Let me tell you why you wrong, Network. First and foremost, you said women
ain't killing the R&B right now.
You said women is killing R&B 70-30. Let me tell you why you wrong. I'm gonna tell you why you wrong. Who wrote them songs? Niggas.
I ain't talking about who wrote them. I ain't talking about.
Nah, hold on, wait a minute. Hold on, wait a minute. Who wrote them songs? Who wrote them songs? You already Network. You know me. Network. You know me. You know my pen.
You know who killing
you know my pen. Network. Look, you know my pen. I ain't gonna knock what you saying. Now what people
look, hold on.
No, hold on, wait.
Man writing Summer Walker.
You want to see you when you want to pull up to the studio to see these songs I didn't wrote.
Yeah, they would pull up to the studio. That work.
When you want to pull up, because you already know. I show you.
That's Stevie Wonder. That's Prince.
Listen, what I'm saying.
Marvin Gaye.
And then you said who I Jagged Edge.
There you go, Jay. There you go, Jay. Like, where's
you just said who I Jagged Edge? Jagged Edge still there. Jagged Edge still out here. New Edition still doing shows. These niggas still here. Listen, the same way. That's just like
listen, Tendo. In this generation, Jagged Edge, of course, they still doing their shows. But in this generation, where is our Jagged Edge?
In this generation, where's our Jay-Z's? In this generation, where's our Biggies? In this generation, where's our Pops?
You can say Kendrick and Drake.
Our Big Daddy Kane's? Music changed.
It's a few of them. Mm-hmm. It's a few of them. Big Daddy Kane.
And guess what? It's a few Jagged Edges out there.
Big Daddy Kane would be 2 Chainz. That would be that's a figment of 2 Chainz right there. That's how cool that old school nigga was. He was slick and smooth with his rap. 2 Chainz is a figment of that, man. What you mean? We got them. I can name a motherfucker to match everybody you just said, but we can't name nobody right now in this generation to match a Jagged Edge right now. There ain't no groups, ain't no Tendos. Ain't no Tendos out here singing that shit like that, bro.
It's a Tendo out here, nigga. We got the real.
I mean, listen, but you right, but you right. You listen, Network.
You already know. I'm gonna give you none of those no more.
You right in a sense. Because I don't believe nobody can do what the fuck I do. That's just my personal opinion. But you know how I stand on me. That's just I come from a different. I was raised different music.
Hey Yogii, maybe let me break it down like this. What I mean, so I can get a little clear. Not as far as the artist, y'all. I mean as the substance. In our R&B, in Jagged Edge, Substance, Keith Sweat, Ronald Isley, Genuine, Faith, Donnell Jones, Carl Thomas. When you go back and that shit right there, that era, that substance.
Okay, but network. Listen though, you asked to me. You asking the wrong question, and I'm about to tell you the question you should be asking. The question that you should be asking is, where are the people that want to hear that? Don't nobody want to hear that shit.
Why not?
Nobody want to hear that.
They want to hear about fucking.
Listen, network. If they want to hear it,
straight to the fucking. Keep your legs up. Hey, keep your legs up.
Network. If people wanted to hear that, they're here. You feel me? It's different. The today's era is different. That music even still pop. It just pop in a different way.
Hold on, Tendo, we can ask everybody in the crowd right now. I guarantee 90% of them still listen to Faith, Ashanti, Donnell, all of the old school R&B. That sets the mood. Some niggas ain't gonna admit it, but I will. I still listen to R. Kelly, nigga. You can't go wrong.
I still listen to R. Kelly. You already know.
I still listen to R. Kelly too. That thing with Ray Charles too. I listen to Ray Charles. That's
what I'm saying. In this generation, the closest thing we got to it is people like you. Ain't no mainstream R. Kelly's coming behind there. Ain't no greats like that. The only thing we holding on too close to that is Chris Brown and Jacquees. And they ain't meeting that standards because his writing ability was impeccable.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. It's a different time. Ain't nobody checking for that.
What man right now is not asking for sex but crying about missing his girl on a song? Drake.
Ain't nobody checking for that. Because if they wanted to hear it,
real R&B.
They not checking for that though. They're not checking for real
Guarantee
R&B.
he'll blow up. That's why Drake winning with them whining ass songs. That's why he winning, because ain't nobody touching that genre.
That is true. Drake was nominated
I'm
for
at
like 7
500,000
awards
streams this
last
year.
week on the BET
I'm at
Awards.
500,000 streams this year.
He aiming at a certain genre that can relate to that, bro. Somebody can relate to that old talk, man. You know, they say man ain't supposed to have no feelings, but fuck that, I'm in my feelings.
Okay,
You
but
hear
what
me?
I'm saying is ain't nobody checking for that. Ain't nobody checking for that network. They just not. Ain't nobody checking for that shit. It's a crowd. It's a particular crowd. If you want to be in right now at a young age, then you gotta cater to what the young ears and young minds want to hear. When
And
Jagged Edge and all them niggas was popping, niggas was young. New Edition started off as kids.
Tendo, you know we brothers, but this is how they easily getting us to forget the you know, it's certain music right now. Bet this, I'm gonna set the mood. Candlelight, Lobster, Baby in a red dress, you smelling good. Time for a song. Restaurant rented out. You telling me you finna put on Drake, Jacquees, come through? No,
Okay,
you finna have some. Hold on, wait.
What you saying?
You finna have time out. You finna have somebody either come serenade them with some old school. You might even do it yourself, but I'm speaking to the crowd right now because he's an R&B singer. But you not finna have no motherfucking Jacquees playing. You finna play some. Walked right out of heaven. You finna play some of that, something that has some substance to what you finna do. You know what I mean? You're not finna do it. Even she ain't finna do it.
Network, listen though. But listen, because this is what I want you to understand. It's let's just look at it from the nigga point of view. Let me say this the right way. Females today not even into that shit they sell. They on OnlyFans. They putting their pussy out online. It was a different woman at a different time that you speaking of. A girl ain't too worried about you taking them out to no dinner and no candlelight. They want your money. They want your pocket.
See. I'm sorry, brother. Well, here go this 20 years above some of y'all kick in right here. There you go again. See, you speaking of the makeshift woman right now. That's the internet woman. That's the makeshift woman. That's the woman who they believe they think they are on a daily.
No, that's who they
see
is.
shit
Network
on
B100. It's bitches out. Let me use the right word. It's
industry
females
found a
out
way.
here. Network.
Time out. The music industry found a way to sell trash music to people like them. You can get on the internet and put some fucking baby on your dick, a whole wig, and make yourself look good with a goddamn filter, and now you in the game with a Jacquees song in the back. No, that ain't real R&B, bro. The real women want to hear some Luther. You get to singing Luther, and you know this nigga. You done serenading niggas on the motherfuckers on the stage, and it ain't come from you spinning around on your toes, acting like Chris Brown or wiggling to my what kind of flavor. No, you actually sang the ABCs to a motherfucker, and she damn near fell out the chair.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, listen, don't get me wrong, because you know me. I do my shows. I'm old school with it. I still do my shit the way I do my shit. You know what I'm saying? But as far as a woman in today's society, it's not the woman you describing. That's not the woman that you take out on a date. They don't give a fuck about that. They just don't.
No, because they ain't the girl.
So listen. You asking where's the Jagged Edge? You're asking where's the Jagged Edge and where's the Ronald Isleys and where's these people?
But watch this. If there was one, now you prove my point. So if there was one, that person wins because it's at least a 30% of people in this world that will buy that music.
No, they're not.
Why not?
Show me them women.
Show you what? I'm gonna show you an artist who's still winning off of making new music.
Network.
Anthony
You can't
Hamilton.
even approach a woman. You can't even approach a woman
Anthony
these
Hamilton.
days without them thinking.
Hey, women in the crowd, do y'all listen to Anthony Hamilton? I'm gonna pause for a second. Stop playing with me.
Network. You can't even approach a woman today like without them. You know what I mean? We in a different time. It's different. So R&B music gotta be different.
That mean niggas out here looking for the. Hey, you talking about the niggas out here looking for City Girl now?
No, I'm not. I'm talking from an R&B standpoint. It's a reason why. It's a reason. Network, you and I both know it's the reason why my R&B music pop and a lot of other people's don't, because I make sure that I can cater to today's woman. You know what I mean? Yogii got
hold on. You may think your music catered to just the day's group, right? But it doesn't, Tendo. Your music is unified. Your music can blend in with the younger crowd and the older crowd. That's why you win.
But that's
you
what I'm
may not
saying.
know that as an artist because you be wrapped up in your music, but this is a fan talking to you. If I like your music, and I know a lot of my people love your motherfucking music, they say you could be the next R. Kelly.
And you know me, I'm the most humble, most appreciative person I could ever be with that. But what I'm saying is, I know for a fact that I cater to everybody. I'm a cater to everybody. But what I'm saying is that's something I had to figure out. Once I seen that R&B was changing, and I noticed that my streams was going down, especially when streams first started, I noticed like I ain't getting the clicks. It was different when we was moving
time
CDs.
out before you finish. Styles and Parts, before you finish. You see what you just said? Streams. The industry changed the game to where we focus on numbers. And Yogii said something earlier. Some people love them numbers, but sometimes them numbers don't mean anything if you can't get out there, man.
The numbers mean it when you
forget about the people out here, bro. We missing that. This shit music was more than just them numbers. That's what we forget about, bro.
No,
humanity.
What I'm saying, Network, what I'm saying is you right in that aspect, but that's what it's about. But if you're gonna be a musical artist out here, R&B, hip hop, whatever, you gotta understand that that's what it is. That's the industry today.
Hey, but listen, you should know it, but don't lose your fucking humanity knowing that. This is where a lot of artists lose at. They lose their humanity, man. The best time we had was when you can go to fucking Toys R Us or sit in Pizza Hut. Humanity, bro. That's what niggas. That's where the great music was made. You sing shit. People did shit. The only way we see shit now is on this motherfucker, Roku. I seen an argument about motherfucker having cable and Wi-Fi, bro. You see what I'm saying? The argument was about cable and fucking Wi-Fi, not about a fucking football game or a nigga running through the store trying to buy their baby this fucking car or something. It was about Wi-Fi cable, bro. We losing humanity, and that's what I mean about that R&B, bro. It's still people want that. It's still people want that.
I'm not okay. Listen, I'm not denying that. I'm not saying
and I bet it's a lot.
I'm not denying that it's not people out here that don't still want that, and that's why I still make it. But I also know that I feel like the majority is they not checking for that. But Yogii, look, I sent you a record. That's that old school R&B. You go ahead and play that, my boy.
I wrote that. Me and Pat wrote it. We need our motherfucking money. We sent an invoice. We wrote it.
Yep. I was there.
Talking about sending invoice.
I'm about to send. I'm
about to send the camera footage from the studio of me freestyling my shit. You ain't wrote a damn thing for me.
My brother,
yeah, he got the streets on you, Network.
On the motherfucking late hour show, anything can happen. Big dog host Yogii Loco, man. Salute J Life in the building. Y'all know what the fuck's going on. I'm gonna let Yogii do this.
Oh yeah, we about to run. I gotta get it loaded up.
Yeah, y'all know how the fuck I get down on the late show. Anything can happen.
Anything can happen on the late hour show, nigga. That's a fact. It's always up in the air on this thing. It's tripping. Like this tequila got me feeling nice. Like we about to play this Tendo Menson. Everybody watching. I appreciate y'all the longer. 1 second, we're gonna get this shit loaded up. Somebody just got in. I got a special guest for y'all before I run this track.
Yo, what up? Y'all hear me?
Anybody know who that is? Anybody know who that is? Y'all know who that is? Y'all don't know who that is? The 6 pod, nigga.
The 6 pod.
It's a 6 pod.
Y'all don't know that?
Who the fuck
the
is
6
that?
pod, nigga. Y'all
I feel
don't
like I
know
recognize the voice, but I don't.
I reckon, yeah, I recognize the
6 pod,
voice
nigga.
too.
We gang banging now, nigga.
It's a 6 pod, nigga. 6 pod.
Nigga, that's Tone, nigga.
Nigga, we gang banging
That's
now.
Tone like a
6 pod.
motherfucker. That nigga ain't say the Cash App is over. If he'd have said the Cash App is over, I'd have knew it was him.
The Cash App is over, nigga.
There you go.
It's a 6 pod.
Tone, I ain't never met you in person, bro, but I know you need to meet you.
Let's crack it.
I've met Tone in person. He cool. Tone cool.
Bro, I ain't never met Tone in person. This nigga Tone do not come outside.
I'll be outside.
I ain't met y'all. I ain't met a lot of y'all in person.
Tone be working, bro.
One nigga I met in person is Two Tone. He cool as a motherfucker.
Yeah.
And he could definitely host like a motherfucker. Yeah, man. We was smoking, drinking tequila, all that shit.
Oh yeah, we was getting lit. We was getting lit.
Oh yeah.
I saw y'all having
that
R&B debate, huh? I kind of
oh yeah.
I agree with Tendo, man. Like they don't understand that R&B's the new underground hip hop. You got to dig for R&B.
True.
You got to dig for it. Remember back in the day, you had to dig for hip hop. R&B, like if you go to Apple Music and go under the R&B section, it's some fire in there.
That's true.
Fire, bro. And like
it's really just about how bad a motherfucker want it.
Yeah.
How bad you want to hear that shit? How bad you want to hear that real R&B shit?
True.
You gotta go get that shit. It's there. It's just not
it.
Today. It's not today. It's not of today's essence. Today's essence is different. And I learned to understand, you know what I mean? Because I love listening to R&B. That's what I was really doing. But I also learned that if I want to make money, I have to, number one, make sure that I cater to at least get people. Like it was just like when I first started singing, when I moved to Texas, it was like they wasn't looking for no R&B singer. So I had to learn how to rap just to get a show and then slide my R&B. Once they seen I could sing, then it was like, hey, come do this hook for me. Come do this. Come do that. It's the same way today. Motherfuckers may want to hear it, but they ain't checking for it. They don't know it. They don't know they wanted it until they hear it.
That's true facts. That's true facts right there. Nowadays, people don't listen to R&B like they used to back in the day. Nowadays,
Well, to now that like Tendo was saying, the women are different now. Back in the day, you would go to work and you wouldn't see your woman for 8 hours. So when y'all came home, y'all had something to talk about. Now when you leave to work, your girl done seen you stopped at Starbucks. She done seen you went to the dispensary because you tweeting and you Facebooking your entire move all day. So now the R&B different. It's sneaking, leaking, geeking. The females, if you ain't trying to smash them the first night, they look at you crazy. It's a whole different woman out there.
Niggas ain't got R&B on their voicemail no more.
Nah, they got the iPhone
don't.
Niggas still got songs.
That is true. I remember back then people used to use R&B.
You niggas is walking on. Y'all still got music on your voicemail?
I remember back then people used to use R&B music for their voicemail.
I'm finna bring that shit back.
Yeah, you should drop an album called The Voicemail and make nothing but voicemail songs. That'd be fire. That'd be nostalgic.
I'm working on a 4-album project right now. 4-album project.
God damn.
You trying to get your Chris Brown on? Remember Chris Brown dropped 72 songs?
Listen, Tone, when I tell you, I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna send it to you. Because really, you know what? I'm gonna call you. Don't trip.
Yeah, I need that, bro.
Hey, we got a Tendo song we got to play right now.
Yeah. You got the Sway and J Rob joint?
Yes, sir.
Oh yeah. But I wanna ask Tendo, like Arizona R&B, like we sleeping on Kiana Lede, and she doing all the national shit right now. She from the South Side. She just sung the national anthem at the All-Star game for baseball. She got a Bryson Tiller feature. She got a Khalid feature. She got her whole album is fire. Kiana Lede, the album called Grudges, and she was at the BET Awards.
Don't come on here trying to steal my shine. I said her early in the show.
You said Kiana?
He did.
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah, Kiana lit. Her album cold.
Man, that's that old toxic ass dude from the in the morning. Nigga be having that bullshit ass hatred show.
Oh, okay. I know him. Yeah, I know him.
But what question you want to ask me?
He getting like 70, 80 views. That ain't that much.
70, 80 views.
His stuff
oh yeah, they said I'm sick. What that light skinned rapper said that Black Media only gets 6 views. That light skinned New York rapper. That nigga from New York.
Oh, I shit the game on camera. See, this is what happened, Yogii, when I come on camera. Stop calling me when I'm drunk, Yogii, because Black Media ain't shit to tell the truth.
Yeah, by the way, y'all tapping on that New York sound.
Yeah, man, I had dropped some bars, about 16 of them.
You dropped 16 bars?
Yeah. Something stupid.
My man Pack in the building.
Hey, back at the motherfucking building.
I told you I'm back in town, man. You know,
what y'all think of that sweet lady Pack featuring everybody?
It was alright.
That nigga said it was alright.
Let me stop being.
That got that outside joint. That's still the banger right there. That shit hard.
Oh yeah. Late come home in October, so you know, we definitely pushing the motor.
Yeah, like Tendo, like Arizona, like we known for making R&B hits, like CeCe Peniston hit, Dina Howard hit, Jordan Sparks hits, rock music hits, like you would have a great chance to like fully like flourish. Like what do you think about that?
I mean, for me it is like, you know, Tone Network really probably one of the only people that really know, but like I don't really talk about what I do, but you know, like my deal signed, you know what I mean? Like I write music for hella artists. Like real artists that's out here. My royalty checks back. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I've been doing this since I was 5. So it's like I understand, you know what I mean, the industry on a different level. But I mean, to be honest with you, I feel like Arizona, and I told Never this, I told Yo this when I was on, and I really mean it. I just feel like we got to get behind one person and stop hating on people. Like, it's so much hate out here. Like, the moment somebody even get a little bit of pop, everybody start hating on that person. Yeah. And it don't make sense to me. It's like, bro, if everybody just took one person and just said, you know what, let's just blow this nigga up. We could do it. If everybody just said, fuck it, we just gonna blow this one nigga up real quick. And this nigga understand that his agenda is for him to go get big and then come put somebody else on and then make that person big and then come put somebody else on. We'll be gone. Arizona be gone. But it's so much hate. They can't stand to see somebody win.
Yeah,
it
we
ain't
all
even
need
about
selfish light skinned niggas.
It just there's no camaraderie. The camaraderie level is so low. We like who we like, and that's just what it is. They hate, like, think about it. They hate, Tone, they hate you because you support somebody. You know what I mean? Like, I'm like, bro, y'all don't like this nigga because he support this nigga. That's y'all only problem. Y'all only problem is y'all don't like this nigga because he support this nigga. It don't make sense to me. I don't operate that way. I feel
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean? Fuck it. If that's the person that nigga supporting, and
Tendo.
Tone got hold on real quick. And Tone got a little platform. I don't want to use the word little, but Tone got a
No, it's all
platform
good.
to the point
Yeah.
where people listening to him. Why shouldn't we hop on that train real quick and blow this one nigga up and get everybody looking at this nigga, get everybody paying attention to this nigga, just for that nigga to turn around and say, all right, come on, such and such, let me put you on this show with me. You come open up for me. Everybody gonna know who the fuck you is. We gonna push you next. You feel me? Like, it's just, to me, it's just like it's a different level.
Right.
And it's different. Like when I go to Atlanta, I get so much love from so many people. When I go home to DC, I get so much love. If I go to Texas, it's so much love, and everybody grab a hold of you and push you.
You know why? You know why
Go
all those are cities or states that you just named? The common factor is black people. Arizona only got 6 black people.
Listen, Tendo, I done told you this. We've been talking and talked about this all the time. Until certain factors move out the way in Arizona and accept evolution, nothing's gonna change. The second thing, whatever artist is gonna break out of Arizona, he has to say fuck what everybody's saying, all that segregation shit, and continue to go. That's where all the artists slow down. At they tired of. They scared of the rejection that Arizona has. It does have an impact on, because one side of the city might reject all your music, the other side might love it. So they scared of the rejection. So you never gonna see the artist really step up and say, "Fuck all y'all, I'm in here, I'm here." Not that's born and raised here, because they want to be accepted. So the higher they go, is being accepted. Once you feel like you ain't being accepted, I'm gonna stay right here where people love me, and I'm gonna fuck with that. And being a great artist, to step out of that, it's gonna take some shit like what Tone was saying earlier. The people that was down here, Devil Cox, anybody that was down here working in Arizona, it's a lot of R&B that came out of Arizona, and people don't even know it.
I mean,
you know what it is? It's a lack of information, bro. Man. Most of these motherfuckers don't know who people is. They ain't tapped into their music. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers got to be fucked. Damn. Like, I hate to bring up the radio, but even how they got the beat locked, like, you know how many hours is in a week, bro?
With OG.
How many think about how many hours is in a week? 7 whole days, right? Now, how many of them hours is dedicated to anything Arizona hip hop is doing on the radio?
That failed us. That has definitely failed us. Through history.
You got to talk numbers for it to make sense. Like so, if you got 24 hours in a day, just in a day, let's just talk one day, and they play 60 minutes, and it don't even really be 60 minutes for real of Arizona hip hop.
Listen, just for those who don't know, Tone used to work at a radio station.
Facts, I don't.
Every national radio station
Tone made me
has
feel
a certain amount of hours they have to play local music.
Right, because hold on. This is what you just said, that they have to play, right? So what I'm hitting at, bro, is there's no entity specifically for that lane in radio.
It is, but the people that like Ice Cube said, the clubs, we not in them clubs.
I'm talking on that level, bro. Because I know you got internet radios and shit, and no knocks to them, but if you go do the background homework, it's really not that expensive to start an internet radio. No disrespect.
No, listen, no.
It's actually cheap. But the reach of people, hold on. Because the reach, you got to think of the reach. We talking thousands to millions here.
Mm-hmm.
Because internet radio can easily reach thousands. Easily reach thousands.
Hey, listen. That's when the numbers come in at you. It's cool to reach 1,000, but can you reach the community right outside your door? See,
listen.
Y'all gotta think of where y'all at, bro.
Until you have some type of community bagging you, doing something in the community, that internet won't get off the ground because nobody's listening. You know, just a random person, they already got their channels set. Spotify channels, YouTube, Red, they got iHeart, shit set. So until there's some noise, whether it's controversial or a song, that internet
No
gonna take a
matter
long
what's
time.
controversial out here, the best rapper
Listen, I'm about to
know
do
out
100.
here. No, look,
Listen.
the best artist y'all know out here is somebody out here that I don't know nothing about. It's 1,000. It's 4 million people who don't know who the fuck that is, bro. Because and you know why Futuristic is so fucking successful, but none of the hip hop community ever talk about him?
Why?
Because that nigga figured out, because he figured out how to reach the whole city.
For real.
And that's where a lot of artists are going to fail
So
in
listen,
Arizona. Because niggas don't know how to reach the city, bro. There's nothing.
For real.
There's no entity reaching the whole city, bro. That's true. That's true. How many? No, hold on. Let's talk numbers. How many people are in Phoenix, bro? How many people are in Phoenix?
Listen, I agree with you. Just to educate a lot of people with this, that's marketing. That's a person that knows how to market his brand, and he found a lane to where he can market it. He started off with a gimmick, market that gimmick paid off. Now you have to be really like literally already putting that plan together. Artists don't know that. You just can't jump out here and grab a city without some type of marketing plan or image behind it. You know what I mean? And a lot of artists don't know that. I used to argue with Tendo all the time. Why the fuck are you engineering? Why is this song ain't out? What the fuck are you doing? You know what he used to answer with? Marketing. I'm not ready to put it out yet. I'm not in the state of mind. Nah, put that shit out. It makes sense though, because if you put it out at the right time.
Hey, nigga, don't be putting my business out there.
I hear what y'all saying, bro.
Look,
I'm not saying
Richie Evans, perfect example. Salute to that nigga doing his thing. One of the hardest marketing geniuses I've seen with this shit. Only thing I'm mad at, he didn't keep the marketing up after the Super Bowl. It should have still been another push behind that shit because he dropped it right time. That was cool with me. That was cool with me because people gonna see it, people gonna support it. But after that, like the earthquakes, you get the little first tremor, and then you get the earthquake. Then that's when you should have dropped the bomb right after, because nothing's going on. Everybody spent their money, so you the only thing flashing in front of their face. You know, that's the only thing I've seen. But I love the marketing, man. So if you can reach the city, reach it and build your marketing plan first. Go see somebody. If you don't know how to do it, go call somebody who know how to do that shit.
All right, look. Let me say something. This just from what I know. I can only speak on what I know. I can't speak on what I think or what I feel. I got to speak on what I know. What I know is radio. To me, radio come later. What it take right now is just building the right connection. If radio is not your number one goal, radio should be any artist's number one goal. Their number one goal should be to be honest with you, I think Futuristic popped because he didn't just touch Arizona. The people in Arizona knew he was from Arizona, but when we was watching this nigga on YouTube, when I was in Texas, I didn't know where the fuck that nigga was from. All I knew was that nigga was rapping like a geek to some random people. Then he turned around and got with another famous YouTuber, Devon Terrell. Mind you, I know Devon Terrell because I worked with him and write with him and shit. Him and Devon Terrell started doing little viral videos on YouTube. They reached millions of people from everywhere.
Hell yeah. They did. That's true facts.
I don't need radio. What I need radio for when I can post one video on, not even on my own channel, I could collab with another YouTuber and get millions and millions of views and make hundreds of thousands of dollars.
No, hold on, because I feel what you're saying, but how many artists can actually pull that?
Oh no, but
like,
listen,
how many artists can actually pull that? Like what I'm saying is this, bro. What I'm saying is this.
Hold on, hold on,
because
let me finish. I promise. Look, I promise I'm about to say something that's gonna make sense to what you about to say. Basically, what I'm saying to you is me being me and being around all the people that I've been around. There's a lot of people that tell me all the time. Network, one of the people saying, Tendo, you should be gone. Like, there's no reason why I should be where I'm at, but I'm content where I'm at. What I understood is it's certain levels people gonna make it to, and it's just certain levels that people ain't. And I understand that even though to you and me and maybe to somebody else, we may think this person is fucking amazing. The world may not. And so once that's accepted, it's about building on whatever type of money you can build or whatever type of brand you can build. Take that and run with it. Sometimes your first business ain't gonna be the business that's gonna make you a millionaire, but it may make you 100,000. How you gonna reinvest that 100,000? These rappers and singers out here ain't living off of music checks. They investing their money in other shit that's making them be able to turn around and do this. Radio, not every artist can make a hit. Not every artist can make a song that's supposed to go on the radio. They just can't. That's the reason why I'm working. That's the reason why my emails is full. All they want me to do is write them a record that could go on the radio. They need one song that could pop, but it ain't never a guarantee. So for a person's goal shouldn't be radio. Like you said, how many people could do what futuristic do? It may be a person out here that can make a song that's radio worthy, but they can't go get a million streams on YouTube.
All right, hear me out.
They can't go get a million views on YouTube.
Because radio obviously ain't gonna be an ultimate goal. But these artists out here they've 99.9% of the niggas ain't never even experienced that shit. Because even if you had a song good and hold on. Because even if you had a song good enough to get on the radio, what is the chances of them actually spinning it? Because let's keep it a band.
Zero.
It's a lot of radio pauses. It's a hold on, good. Right. Zero chances, right? Zero chances, right? So if there was, keep in mind in Arizona, there's only one entity, that's gonna play your shit. That's a monopoly. So if there was somewhere that would play your shit, Tendo, that would play your shit to the 5 million people in Phoenix, Arizona, they're gonna do it, right? That would be popping, bro. Because there's nothing like that out here. These people have nowhere to go listen to your shit but Spotify, if they even know who you are and know how to spell your name. So there's nothing. They're not just gonna bump across your shit, bro. And I'm an artist too, so these niggas ain't just gonna bump across no Yogii Loco nigga. They're like, who the fuck is that? Most of these people gonna be like, who the fuck is that?
Hey, just to piggyback off what you said, Yogii, you ain't lying. That's why LNG Radio did so well during the pandemic. Because I played strictly local music, and then I started blending it in the music that was already mainstream, and these people really was tuned in. I still got loyal followers in different states. Arizona may sometimes tune in, but my followers is out of state, and they love to see music with a push behind it. That's what I get all the time. So who behind it? That's the next question I get. Who's the hottest? And then they say, the next question I get, who pushing them?
Cause yo, let me tell y'all something. I tried to look up the net worth of Power 98.3. Now I didn't manage to pull that up, but I know just one of their personalities is worth millions of dollars.
Mm-hmm.
M's. Niggas worth M's.
Listen. Look, I'm gonna tell you about that. Tone used to work at the radio station. If I'm lying, stop me.
No. Shout out to him because he used to be in the radio station. Now imagine if a nigga like Tone created a competition for the niggas. It's a rap. You know why it's a rap, bro? Because in Arizona, there's only one way to look. Listen to me real quick. I know I'm faded, but if you look one way, right? And radio, you got two directions, bro. 98.3 and 101.5. Just how 101.5 got popping because what? There was only 98.3. They were the alternative. Now imagine if something else was to erect and pop off on some radios, that's gonna be it. Like when niggas come out here and tap in with 98.3, imagine if they had to come out here and tap in with whatever the new shit was, and they gonna want to come tap in.
Hey, look, I'm gonna say it as simple as the shortest way for them. The people and powers that set be in Arizona will never let the underground even the mainstream drill music be played as much as you would hear it in a place like Philly or Atlanta. This is a rest haven. This is a retirement state. The powers that be will never let that happen. As soon as it started to happen, listen, hold on. Look, watch this. As soon as it started to happen, it's happened in every generation in the last 30 years in Arizona. As soon as they made a move and it started getting popping out here with niggas, the hip hop movement, they fired everybody.
Niggas is more business.
It just happened.
This is what I was just telling, bro. This is what I was just saying. I'm talking about making niggas the boss. I'm not talking about working for nobody. I'm talking like you the boss.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. But the powers that be in Arizona,
nigga, what powers, bro? Just hear me out, network. Money talk and bullshit. No, hear you right. You hear what you just said? Money.
Look,
money.
Look it up.
Now, even bro, look. I've looked it up and I've done the numbers, bro. I've looked at network. You preaching to the choir, OG. I've looked it up. I know this. But you know the problem with people in Arizona, they scared to jump off the porch with shit like that. Niggas keep talking about nigga, this nigga ain't gonna let us, this company ain't gonna let us, nigga. What do you mean? We gonna be the bosses. Ain't gonna be nobody over us. We run this shit.
Look, watch this, bro. Just listen to me. Just listen to me. Even if we own the whole radio station and the company and we got all the best hosts and DJs, one thing we have to have is the FM thing. It's a little thing that you buy and you have to pay some, you have to have access to the satellite. The satellite is owned by the powers that be.
Facts.
But
now is niggas more business savvy, bro.
In Arizona. So yes, an online station would
I'm not talking about online
station that's community relevant. Until then, we will win that. 98.3, that on 98.3, he owned the motherfucking radio stoplight out here.
Look, that's the problem with a lot of people out here in Arizona is that mentality. Respectful. That's the mentality. Niggas are scared to really go to the next level for real. I say this all the time. You got niggas that's used to hundreds but expect thousands. They'll never expect a million. They'll never expect a million. You got niggas that's used to hundreds but expect thousands. Now you have to keep in mind that thousands go from 1,000 to 999,000 before you get to a million. So respectfully, there's brackets to the thousands. Low thousands, mid thousands, high thousands.
What you think, Tom?
Boom.
What wins in Arizona,
so
Tom?
Look,
you said what wins?
Yeah. Online or radio?
Oh, in Arizona? Well, I mean, you gotta go through the demographic. The reason Power 98, they just Jello, the black host that was doing the afternoons, is gone now. So we actually have a black program director. His name's Jay Steele. He just got hired. He's a nigga. He's a black program director. But the demographic that listens to the radio is Mexican. So they're gonna hire Dana Cortez. She run our morning show. She Mexican. They got the white girl. I forgot her name. Her voice is incredible though. But she do like the midday. And then they had Jello doing the afternoons, but he just got his own morning show. But like, you got to think like radio don't have no impact no more, bro. The radio don't break the records. TikTok break the records.
Right. All I'm
saying, the late hour show break the records.
No, facts. I'm not knocking into that. All I'm saying is this, Tom. I'm not talking on what's really the record breaker. I'm just saying on the reach. I was more hitting on the reach of the situation. Like Arizona hip hop has a problem with reach.
Yeah, and I think that comes with because people forget like radio personality and your hustle. Power 98.3 has never hired a nigga like a two-toner superstar, a nigga like a network, somebody like a DJ Oz, somebody like a Yogii. A real nigga in a primetime slot who can who can leverage his personal personality with the radio personality. Like, nigga, if we was up there at the radio at a late show, nigga, niggas ain't gonna be talking about that corny shit they talk up there, nigga. We gonna be talking about that hood shit. And the niggas calling in gonna be like, yo, this shit cracking up here. Like,
That's
even
what
the
I'm
Mexicans
talking
gonna call in and be like, yo, them niggas is funny as fuck up there. But we've never got a chance.
Right. That's what that's my vision, bro. It's like
Yeah.
something like that to me, and this is my personal opinion. It's just I feel like that's not gonna be a make or break for Arizona, but that's like 1,000 steps ahead of where we at right now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like just think of even amongst us on this screen. If one of us come across a new artist, it's about a 50% chance. It's like, hey nigga, you heard of this nigga right here? Hell no, I ain't never heard of him. Who's bro? Send me some of his music. Now that's amongst us. So you got to keep in mind that the black population is an X%, right?
Right.
It's a low percent. So to the rest of the population, that's always going to be the higher percent, which is the motherfucker that you would potentially reach through the radio, right? So, which is what I went back to reach. You know what I mean? A lot of these artists really can't reach the whole population of the city. We can only reach a certain perspective, a certain percent, of the city, right? Majority of artists, I'm gonna say just majority, because there's artists like you got like Tendo, like with the right marketing push and shit. Like if he really wanted to, he could probably reach the whole state. You get what I'm saying? But you got to keep in mind, a lot of these artists have no teams, they have no marketing, they have no nothing. These is just niggas who trying to figure it out. They have no way. There's no roadmap. They can't look to MC Magic and say, well, what did he do to pop? What did Willie North Pole do to pop? Them is
But they
niggas that
can,
probably
but Yogi, they can though.
they
That's the
can to
problem.
an extent,
They
but it's
can.
like you got to think of the new generation, bro. You got Distro Kid. The whole way is different now.
True.
You got
Yeah,
the world at your
Yogi, you gotta understand.
fingertips.
But Yogi, you gotta understand. If a person wants that, it's all the resources is there. All them resources is there. A motherfucker came to the studio the other day. The man told me, man, I had my email up by mistake, and he had seen some of the artists that I've been writing for, because I had stepped out. He done gone through all my damn emails, and he was like, "How the fuck you writing for all these people and don't nobody know?" And I was like, "I just do the research." Remember, I even told you when I was on the podcast with you the last time.
Yeah,
If you could go on SonyRecords.com right now and apply for a writing job. It's just like any other business out here. But a person gotta apply themselves. If you want to be signed to a label, if you want to make a certain amount of money, if you want to do certain things, you gotta go look for it. It's just like money ain't just gonna fall in your lap. You gotta get your ass up and go to work. You gotta get your ass up and go to work. You said like if I wanted to pop, you damn right. Listen, if I wanted to be back on that type of time, I could. But what I learned is it's no money in making the music. It's money in writing the music. I make hella money writing. But if I wanted to go out here and get signed to a major, I could. I got those connections. I got those resources. I got deals and offers on the table right now. I just choose not to do that because that's not the life I want to live. I run my little 6 businesses. You know what I mean? And I don't gotta work a regular 9 to 5. I write my little songs. I do my shows when I do it, and I write for the people that I write for, and I'm content with that. That's the life I want. But if it's for somebody else, I'm willing to get a game. If a person want to get that, but it wasn't always readily available to me. I had to look it up too. You gotta apply yourself. It can't be because Tone say, nigga, you should be here, or Yogi say, oh, you should be there. A motherfucker gotta wanna have it. If they ain't got that drive or that want to, you can be the best artist in the state. If a motherfucker don't got that drive or that goal oriented mind to say, I'm gonna set this goal and I'm gonna attain it by this particular time and do everything in their power to get it, then at the end of the day, I ask this particular question: why we care so much? Why you care so much?
They
Why
don't
you care
really
so much
have.
about somebody going to pop that don't want to do it themselves? If a
They
person really
don't
wants to
really
do it, it's
have.
different. Niggas still recording in the closets instead of setting a budget aside every single month to say, let me put some money aside to go to the studio and just make one great song. But they'll put out 10 raggedy ass songs because they don't care.
Look at that.
They don't
They
give a
have
fuck.
nothing. But it's like, bro, like your mindset and where you've done and the things that you've accomplished, these niggas have not. They probably will never get there to the point that.
But they
Yeah,
can though. You
they
said why they
can.
not? You
Right,
said
right,
why?
right,
You
right,
said why
right.
they not?
But who
The
is
reason why they
showing
not is
them
because
though?
they don't apply.
But
They don't
who's
apply
showing?
themselves.
Bro, they have no examples to look at because they don't be knowing niggas. What
No, you
examples
don't
are
gotta
these
know
niggas
nobody.
looking at?
Yogi, you ain't got to know nobody. All you gotta do is go apply.
Well, like me and you is different. Like I'm not explaining. Like I'm just saying, but I'm not talking me specifically. Cause niggas know what niggas know. But
They
just
don't need
from
to
me,
know
look
nobody.
from
All they
me,
gotta do is apply.
bro, on some real life shit. Aside from the music, you know how many people I think be having common sense and they fucking don't. Be
Yeah,
like,
that's true, but that's what
I be thinking niggas be knowing shit, and the whole time they don't.
yo, I'm be 100. I don't put it past nobody. I look at everybody like exactly what they show me for face value. If a person want to
Facts,
go,
I
if a person
agree.
want to go crazy, they gonna go crazy. You know what I mean? Like it's artists right now that's popping in Arizona, but you know what I mean? I gave them like their first chance. Like Tone been working with India Side 8. She signed to the block. She was with the block.
Wow.
You feel me? Like she started with us. She still come to the block to record her songs that she performing on these shows. I'm so damn proud of her. You know, every time I see her, I tell her. And I tell her all the time, you don't gotta say shit about us. You go out there and do what the fuck you do. Because she applied herself. If these artists really want to pop out here, you can ask Network. When I first met Yante, I had seen him, I had did the show. He had did the show with Network. And I told him that day, I said, nigga, you could be the one to pop off in Arizona. Next thing you know, Tone was backing him. Motherfucking DJ I was backing him. Everybody was backing him. And I sat there and was like, I told the nigga. I told him when I first met him. And he was looking at me like, you really believe that? I told him, ask the nigga if y'all believe it. I told him, I said, I swear to God, you could be it. If a person apply themselves, it won't even listen to the questions we ask. We ask these questions about particular artists that we feel got potential. But potential don't equal work value. A person can have all the
Right.
potential in the world, but if they don't got the work ethic, what's the point? What's the point
Damn.
of having this conversation? My work ethic is poured into a different part of the music industry because that's why I'm most comfortable. When I put music out and I put it out to the best of my ability to make sure people love it and can't nobody deny it. You feel me? So that way, when I do run into people and they know my name, or I do run into people and it's a respectable conversation, we can't speak too much for a lot of these artists out here because they don't have that same mentality. They don't have that. They
Facts,
don't
I
carry
agree
that
with that.
within them. Only thing they think of is I'm a rapper or I'm a singer. Not I'm trying to be the greatest artist in the world. Niggas is in competition with each other. My competition is the next writer that's getting a song in the top 50. If his song hit
Mm,
top 50 and my song was in the top 100, I'm mad if I'm less than 50. That's
mm.
my competition because that's how I get paid. I look at it just like that. I could care less about what another Arizona artist doing, especially like because there's people out here, like I told you before, they can't stand Tendo, and I love that because they don't know what I'm doing. But when I look at them songs and I see these songs coming up on the radio, and I know I'm getting a percentage, that I'm happy as fuck because I did that. I don't gotta gloat. I don't gotta tell nobody. I gotta go run and tell that. Anybody who knows me, who knows what I'm doing, they excited for me. They congratulate me. And that's all that matters. That's what mattered to me. It's if we gonna pop here in Arizona, like I said, the first thing that it's gonna take is camaraderie. We gotta pick somebody, and niggas gotta stop hating and just say fuck it. If that's the nigga y'all like, we gotta trust somebody's judgment. If somebody say that's the nigga we need to push, then we all gotta say fuck it. Let bygones be bygones. We gonna push this nigga. Make sure that we don't give a fuck what anybody say, because all it takes is if enough people say this nigga hard, if enough people say this nigga got the best music in the city, if enough people say this nigga the best rapper or singer in the state, everybody gonna say it. And when everybody said, when these niggas come into town and they go to Salt Mine, or when these I got a little African nigga that comes to the studio, he popping in motherfucking Africa, and we can put these two niggas together, get them on a record, and make these millions of views, and really get to pushing it. That's when Arizona will pop off. But until then, if a person don't know that that's supposed to be their agenda, that's what it is. We saying how we gonna put Arizona on. All these other artists out here saying, how the fuck do I get on? Not how I put my state on. It's too much selfishness. There's no camaraderie. What you doing it for? If I do it, which I got no problem doing it. If it's gonna be me, let me know. I push the shit out of Arizona. I don't give a fuck. Let's run it.
Tendo, what's wrong with us saying, okay, fuck getting that record deal shit, because every record deal you always get jerked anyway. Why not we just build our own infrastructure like the Bay, like Houston, like Texas? Like, because Texas wasn't worried about the outside world. They was worried about Texas.
True. Ain't nothing wrong with that, but watch this, Tone. I'm going to be 100 with it.
Oh, you dropped off? Yeah. I'm like, nigga, like, I think Arizona independent because there ain't nothing. Like, I don't know. We got a lot of data to show that Arizona is not a hip hop hub to the world, but it can be a hip hop hub to our city.
I agree, but we gotta pay them. We gotta pay these artists. They gotta be the biggest things in the city. That's why Flip got off. That's why Slim Thug and them got off. That's why Zero and them got off, because they cities poured money into them. They made them look like what they was rapping about. They made them look and feel like what they was rapping about. How many Rolls Royces you see driving up and down motherfucking this shit? You don't. We just don't. We just don't, and that's what I'm saying. That's what it takes, the camaraderie. If we just gonna do it for ourselves, then let's do it for ourselves. But these promoters got to get about their own pockets. They got to be willing to say, okay, look, it ain't even about it right now. It's not even about me. It's about me pouring into this artist, making this artist the biggest motherfucker in Arizona, so that when we take them all around this motherfucking state, I start making the bag too. I may not make a bag right now at home, but when I take this nigga to Tucson because of how popping he was in Phoenix, I know I'm gonna make something off of that. When I take this nigga to motherfucking Flagstaff, I know I'm gonna make something off of that. When I take this nigga to motherfucking Solo or whatever, I know I'm gonna make something off of that. It's the way that we go about it. It's too many every man for themselves and not enough.
Yeah, but like Tendo, what's the culture though? Like I interviewed Glasses Malone, and Glasses Malone was like, one of the main reasons why LA hip hop popped off is because that movie Colors came out and the world got to see gang banging. Then rappers started rapping some of those characters' lives on that movie. Like, what's the Arizona culture? How can we draw an Arizona nigga? Like, what's our like? I can for Halloween. I can go to Halloween dressed like a nigga from Brooklyn. I can't dress like a nigga from Tucson.
I mean, I think what it started is I think where it start with that is you know how you just said like you could go to Halloween dressed like a nigga from Brooklyn. What does the Arizonan look like? What does that Arizona rapper look like? What does he sound like? What does he move like? We don't have that, and that's what it is. That's basically what I'm saying. Tone is we got to pick somebody and say, nigga, we want to make you the face of the state. How we do that is by doing this, and this. And that person got to understand that they on the mission. Like when you do it make sense what I'm saying? That's what it's got to be. Somebody got to get bigger than this. We got to make somebody bigger than the state. They got to be bigger than the state. They got to be bigger than anything else walking around. And once that happens, we can go. We gone.
That's true. We gotta find some DJs that's kind of like Rogue that can get in these popping clubs that's gonna say, you know what, fuck it. I'm gonna spin these local records in this motherfucker. I don't give a fuck what the promoters say, I'm gonna spin this shit. But we've never had been a few niggas like at that position, but it's rare that we have those type of niggas like in those positions spinning records. And like you said, our promoters, them niggas don't give a fuck about Arizona hip hop. Not a lot of them. Like we gotta get the city juiced, man.
But to me, that's what it's about. Us coming together. If like so, basically, I've offered it, and I mean, I said it to you when I talked to you about it when we had the shooting at the last block. But I tell you, I say it again. I have no problem giving away free studio time. A motherfucker came in the studio last night. They ain't have all their money. I still gave them their 2 hours. It ain't that's like it's not about me. It's not even about my pocket. I eat off of all my other businesses. The block is for the people. If everybody, if other people with their platforms took their platforms or whatever they got, it could be like I got a saying, little drops of water make a mighty ocean. If everybody took their little piece and say, you know what, I can't do this, but I can do this, and I can't do this, but I can do this, and if we all came together and made one agenda, we'd be gone. It's like look at the hip hop fest. It's motherfuckers don't even want to go do that. Motherfuckers don't even want to go do the hip hop fest because they feel like, oh, I gotta pay to get up here. It's the same people every time. There's no real this. It's so much complaint, but it's something that's popping in the city. Nobody goes to Justice and says, Justice, what if this year at the hip hop fest on we do this and we do that. Nobody comes with an idea, but everybody come with the complaint. Everybody come with a complaint, but nobody come with the idea to keep it going. Because they don't care. Nobody
No
cares.
solution. Yeah, that's true.
I know it seems like I'm rambling and shit, but I live here. You feel me? I'm not from here, but I live here, and I love Arizona music. I love Arizona hip hop. I love Arizona R&B. I love the culture. I love the arguments. I love it all. But at the end of the day, I feel like that's where we're stopped right now. We're stagnant at just that. How do we get over this hump to get somebody really popping that can really put us where we need to be? Network has said when Richie Evans dropped his shit with Rick Ross that he wished it was a little bit more promotion. No, and listen, if Network was still on here, I'd have told him, well, why the fuck you ain't go put a promotion package behind it? If that's what you felt like and you feel like this shit can really do something, then why you ain't call that nigga and say, look, I ain't got a band, but I got 200. Do a promotion on Instagram with this 200.
Right, that's true.
You see what I'm saying, Tone? It's different. I'm not about to complain about something that I ain't helped create. And if I feel like it could go, and if I feel like it could have went somewhere, and I ain't do my part as an Arizonan that's in Arizona hip hop or Arizona R&B, then whose fault is it? Is it the artist's fault? Or is it the people that's supposed to be supporting them's fault? That's how I look at it.
That's true. That's true. And I think like that's why we want this state to thrive. Like that's why like Matty Ice, the podcaster out here, he got a relationship with Rick Ross, a real relationship. They giving away $10,000. This is not like one of those ranky dank competitions. It's gonna be industry niggas down here, rappers coming down here from other states, and that'd be a good look for an Arizona artist to win that. And that's why I wanted
Merc, I see you pushing Merc.
Yeah, homeboy from New York. I wanted homeboy from New York to get in it, but I don't know. I mean, you can't make nobody do what they don't want to do. You know what I'm saying? You can't be like, oh,
That's what I'm saying, Tone. How we
yeah,
gonna push Arizona hip hop and the motherfucker not willing to step up and do it?
right.
When I won the Thizzler shit with C Lee, he told me straight up to know you gotta do more of this, and I told him I'm good. I didn't even do it to win. I just did it because you was shouting, you was calling us out. That nigga called out Arizona that night. I said I'm gonna hop on and put on for us.
Yeah.
That's the only reason why I did it. When he came here, we did that first Thizzler show, and I performed one song with somebody else. And I told him when I got off the stage, I said, wait for me to perform. I'm gonna put on the show. When I came up that stage, all his people was pulling me to the side. Man, where your music at? Who are you? Da 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 da. We need to do an interview. I said, I'm good. Go talk to. I told him, I said, go talk to Yonte. Go talk to the. Ask C Lee next time you talk to him. I said, go talk to Yonte. Go talk to this person. Go talk to that person. Them the niggas that really want it. I'm good where I'm at. I make hella money. I make hella money. I'm good. It's not for me. I'm doing it to put us on. Nigga, you came here for a show. I'm gonna make sure you get a motherfucking show.
Make sure you get a show, nigga.
It's something
Facts.
different. And it's something different. Like I care that much about what we talking about. Every Wednesday, yo, get on here and do this. You feel me? Every day you going live doing something talking about either Arizona hip hop or something in hip hop in general.
Right.
Y'all constant with it. What difference do it make if the artist that you trying to push ain't constant too? Where you going? What you talking about? I feel like, damn, these niggas really pushing for y'all. They really gunning for y'all. They really trying to make a name for you. Really, y'all ain't doing it for yourself. Y'all doing it for the artists. I'm glad you on here so I can tell you I appreciate you.
Man,
Swear to God.
thank you, bro.
You too,
Appreciate you
yo. I
too, man.
appreciate y'all for real because y'all do it. Y'all do it for us. Y'all don't do it for me. I mean, y'all do it. For my mama.
Yeah, that's one of these tracks. First, we gonna run this Tendo, then we got this She Loves Swaying, Boy Rock, She. This one we got up next, man, is Tendo to Go, Don't Question What Love.
I didn't see that coming. I ain't sober enough for that. I'm mushroomed out the whole time.
Yeah, I didn't see that coming either.
I wish I had more to say, but I would not even be able to form a whole sentence.
Same here. What happened to Yogii? Oh, there you are, Yogii.
God Tendo to Go. Shout out to Tom. Shout out to everybody who said on the night, man. Tonight, fucking vibe. I appreciate y'all. Shout out on Better Daylight. We're gonna go ahead and wrap this with up there. Like I said, man, I appreciate all y'all who tuned in tonight, man. It was a fucking vibe. I appreciate y'all. That's the R&B night. We gonna go ahead and wrap it up, man. Much love. Yeah.